Breaking development coming in, controversy over a tweet of the Athletics Federation of India, and this is regarding somebody who did us proud. Yes, this is the athlete Hima, who in fact won the first ever gold in a track event globally for India. And this is what the Athletics Federation has to say. They are mocking her language skills. Remember, viewers, at a time when we should be proud of somebody who comes from Assam, comes to New Delhi and finally gets us a medal in Finland, here is the Athletics Federation of India mocking her. You are seeing these visuals of how, important this occasion is, how humble she is. She's holding the tricolor and she's emotional at that moment. And instead of, being overjoyed at this, instead of praising her, the Athletics Federation of India says, and I quote, Hima speaking to media after her SF win at the Tampa 2018, not so fluent in English, but she gave her best there too. So proud of you, Hima. Keep rocking and try your best in final. Is that the kind of message that you are sending out to the athletes of India? Because remember, language isn't important. Your background isn't important. What important is that you are an Indian first, and what matters is your capacity to in fact build a career even through hardships. Let's remember, viewers, just 18 months after running her first competitive race, an inter-district meet in Shivasagar in Assam, 18-year-old Hima has created athletics history and brought India laurels. The daughter of a rice farmer from the Ding village of Nagaon district has got India the first ever track gold at a global event, winning the 400-meter final at the World Under-20 Championship in Finland. So, at a time when India is saluting her victory, there are thousands of fans of Hima already waiting for her return so that they can garland her, so that they can praise her. Here is the Athletics Federation of India mocking her language skills. The question that goes out to the Athletics Federation of India, can they even run 50 meters without catching breath, without catching their breath? This is a shameless attempt by the Athletics Federation of India, which has been taken over by the so-called fans of sports and politicians who do not care about these, leaders of the sports in India. We have, in fact, Vikram joining us live, Vikram Mahindra, my colleague. But let's first listen in to Hima and what she said after getting India that historic win, that historic gold medal.
I'm very happy. I'm first girl of India, track and field gold medalist, so I'm very happy. So special thanks my Indian, and especially thanks my coaches Nippon sir, Navjit sir, and my team coach Miss Galina and Basant Singh sir. And especially big thank you for AFI Athlete Federation of India. She's all over support me and support all players. Thank you so much.
You're wearing this Indian flag. Anybody watching will be so proud of you. What's that feel like to take that home, take that medal?
I'm very proud for Indian flag. So my game now. So I'm very happy. Love you.
Huge congratulations. You've got your medal ceremony.
And this name of Gamusa, my state traditional. So I'm very
Well, my colleague Vikram Mahindra joins us from the Mumbai newsroom. Vikram has been tracking sports events across the globe very closely for Republic TV. Vikram, a shocking comment by the Athletics Federation of India at a time when we should be praising her, and look at her rise from the state of Assam to finally Finland and such a historic win. What does this say about the Athletics Federation?
Absolutely, Aditya. This tweet which I can show you on this Athletic Federation of India tweet, it's absolutely bizarre. This came on in fact 11th of July in the morning when Hima actually qualified for the finals after winning a semi-finals, and read the tweet. It says Hima speaking to the media after semi-final win, not so fluent in English, but she gave her best there too. I mean, the whole comment is so bizarre that you can't even begin to imagine what they must be thinking when they must be tweeting this. This actually shows the kind of mentality that AFI actually had thoughts that her English actually matters. It's not that her achievements that matter, because Aditya, remember, athletes from all over the world, especially these teenagers, they participate in these events, including athletes from Jamaica, athletes from Canada, Kenya, all over, and all of them don't know English, but it hardly matters because it is their skills and it is their ability, it is their performances on the track that matters. And hang on a bit, I'll just show you. They actually apologized. They actually went on and apologized. And here you can see they say, you need to read the tweet again and understand. We'll stop the trolling. So actually AFI has actually gone on to actually defend this tweet, and they're saying that it is okay. We have not deleted the tweet. So it's just quite shocking, and this came 2 days back.
No, Vikram, tell me something. Vikram, tell me something. This isn't just bizarre, but this is shocking to the level that these people who have taken over the Athletics Federation of India do not realize the consequences of this, the kind of demotivation that athletes from far-flung areas will face after this ridiculous comment. Do you think, Vikram, that the top bosses of the Athletics Federation can even run 50 meters without even catching a breath? Do you think they know what an athlete really goes through in the training period? Finally, to achieve such a gold medal, and look at those visuals. She's holding that tricolor with such a pride. Can these people even fathom what she has gone through in the training?
Absolutely, and look at the tone of the tweet. It's so condescending and patronizing, as if English is what that matters. It is not her sprint, and it is not her 51-second run that won India gold medal that matters. And this was after a fantastic semi-final win. And if you actually go on and listen to this interview, it is pretty good English. It is what a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old would actually manage to speak. And they don't even manage to consider that she's Indian and she has her own mother tongue, and it doesn't matter to them. All that matters to them is that they're trying to put up a front that our athlete tried to speak in English. It is absolutely patronizing and condescending, and we've been seeing over all these years that these associations are run by babus and bureaucrats, and not actually people who actually know the sport.